Hello all. Today we are solving LeetCode problem number 1784. Check if binary string has at most one segment of ones. So what exactly mean by segment? So before that, let me read the problem for you. So given a binary string S without leading zeros, return true if S contains at most one contiguous segment of ones, otherwise return false. So when it mean by segment, it starts with 1 and has contiguous zeros. So this forms a segment. So if there exists one in the string, for example, if we have 1 here, which is 0 0 0, and here we have 1 followed by zeros, then we can say that this forms one more segment. So we have one segment here and two segment, so we have two segment. So when we have at most two segment, we return false. When we have only one segment, we return true. So this is all about the problem. So how do we solve it? So by this explanation, we get to know that when you find the next occurrence of 1, when it has uh, the next occurrence of, the next one after leading 0, so which means you have more zeros. When you start with 1 and you have more leading zeros, and it is followed by a new 1. So in this case, you can say you have two segment. So we have one more case, that is nothing but you have one, many ones are there and zeros. So in this case, you can say that there is only leading 0. There is no condition for leading ones. So you can have so much of ones here, but it should not be something like 1 1 1 1 1 0 1, because this forms one segment and the next segment starts from the next one. So there must not be any one which occurs after 0. So that is the condition here. So which brings us to one more conclusion, which is nothing but whenever you see the presence of 0 1 in a string, you can say that 1 occurs after 0, that presence of that new segment is there with the string. You can return false. So using this, how do you solve the problem? Iterate left to right. If you see a string which has 0 1, return false. Else you come to the last element of the string, you return true. So this is how we are going to solve the problem, and the time complexity for this will be big O of n times. So with this, let us go ahead and code this up. So this is a very short code. So I'm going to use Python here, because we know that using string you can use in yes, so that which will return the boolean value of it. So you can just have it as 0 1 in yes. So this finds if this returns a boolean value if 0 1 is in the string or not. So if 0 1 is in the string, we have to return false. So in that case, you return not 0 1 in s. So this will return as the boolean value if 0 1 is in the case, in the string. If it finds 0 1 in the s, it returns false, and since it is not, this will be you'll get true as the answer. So if it is true, you get the false, because that is how you find the existence of more segments. So let me run it and submit it. There you go. Thank you.